And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we have Where's That McDonald's, the United Kingdom edition. It's a new map here on GeoGuessr, but we've played a McDonald's games in the UK before. We're going to do it again. This is just a different map by miles. Just a channel update. I've been a little bit under the weather the past several days, so that's why no posts have been up there. No, not much on Twitter, and no uploads. So stay tuned. We got this UK game, another UK game probably on the weekend. Let me know what game you want me to play next. If you're from the UK, we could do city games. We could do London tube stations. We could do railway stations. Whatever you like, let us know in the comments down below. And we got other games, Nordic games, Oslo City game, and Finnish games to come. So stay tuned for that. In this game, we're going to play Where's That McDonald's? No time limit, moving, panning, zooming allowed challenge. The play along link, if you want to play along, will be in the description below. And yeah, McDonald's, it seems to be the number one, I think the number one place according to brand surveys in the UK. I guess just brand awareness. McDonald's, probably not the best, but place to eat. But it's probably one of the more consistent places to eat when it comes to fast food. Not only in the UK, but around the world. All right. Caution, look right. Traffic approaching. Yeah, you definitely got to look right if you're American headed to a McDonald's drive-thru, that's for sure. So we got a tow truck driver driving through the McDonald's drive-thru, which is always interesting. I guess that car does fit. Yeah, so there we go. No entry. What do we have here? We've got... So maybe that's a... Anyway, I got a lot of things going on here. This guy, I think he's one of those Uber Eats guys. Sandstone across the street, the Sandstone Nab. What an interesting name for a pub. Hello, free food feelings. Sign up to my McDonald's rewards to claim free fries. There you go, get free fries. Sign up for the rewards. Not sure, maybe they're eating their fries in this part of the parking lot. Looks like a new area here, newer area. But what do we have here? We've got port side. So near the port. Moving incentives available. Miller Homes, port side. Ask how we can help get you moving for 2024. Portside Village. What else do we have here? There we go. I Can Dream Big. Free audiobook. Wow, that's pretty cool. Free audiobook. All right. Does this McDonald's have a playground? No, it does not. That's the thing I think I've noticed in some of these games before in the United States. No more playgrounds. The Hamburglar or whatever they used to call him, Ronald McDonald. You don't see those characters anymore. I guess that is Embro. Hey, Embro. Bro. Terminology. I don't know if that's in the United Kingdom. Is it bro? In the United States, it's bro. But we got Embro. I think it's Middlesbrough. And Stockton. Could be wrong about that. Stockton, I thought. Middlesbrough is here. But I don't think that's the Embro we're talking about. Stockton, I thought, was near Manchester. I don't know why. Stockport. No, so that's not it. I was thinking of Stockport. Okay, we can go right into the superstore, which is probably Tesco's superstore. Let's continue down this road. Zetland 10K running festival available for hire. Indoor 3. Yeah, there's Middlesbrough Football Club. Middlesbrough Football Club Foundation. Indoor 3G pitch. Floodlit outdoor grass pitches. Something that is... I'm from the United States. All my kids play football, or as we say here, soccer. And this is one of the biggest problems we have, getting pitches, fields for the kids to play. Multiple sports, all kinds of sports going on in the United States. You've got American football, you've got lacrosse, you've got field hockey, so many sports. covering fields that everybody wants it, and sometimes the soccer pitches, football pitches, are ones that aren't necessarily at the top of the list, which isn't good. But I know in England it would be. You know, that comes first, right? Football comes first, I think. All right, so Middlesbrough, I'm right on that. Looking west, okay. I just saw this. Stamford Bridge is a town. I thought Stamford Bridge was the name of Chelsea's football ground. I just saw this Tesco Extra and Aldi, Broadway. I wonder if this is the McDonald's. And it is. How about that? I saw the Tesco and Aldi close together. There we are. Just luck of the draw here. Let's go back to start. Looking south. Right about there. So where are we here? We're at the South Bank, not too far away from the Riverside in Middlesbrough. So there we are, 10 yards, 5,000 points for the first McDonald's. Second McDonald's, we're in the city center. Crispy fries. Okay, fries at McDonald's are always pretty good. A little bit of flowers growing there. That's interesting. A guy maybe having a coffee and a sandwich. Eldon Square. Laser Clinics, UK. JD. By the way, JD, I think JD Sports is a UK store, but I just saw recently a JD Sports store in the United States, which I thought that didn't exist, but now it does. A city where no one needs to sleep rough. What city is that? Marks and Spencer. Like all the pigeons looking for the extra fries that were missed and somebody was throwing away in the trash can, or as we say, or as you say, rubbish bin. Trying to figure out what she's wearing. Getting that little bit of food there. All right. This should be fairly easy because there should be signs to say, well, where we are, but maybe not. All right, what do we have here? Eldon Square. Okay, St. James's Park. So there, how about this? We go from Middlesbrough to Newcastle, so not that far away. So we go from the Riverside to St. James's Park. Eldon Square Shopping Center. St. James's Park is there. We've been there in a couple of the UK football games over the last couple of years. I've been doing GeoGuessr here on all over the map. Here's Eldon Square. So I don't know. Maybe I should visit St. James's Park. Maybe I should go to the UK, visit St. James's Park, go to a game there, go to the Riverside. I could be wrong. I would imagine this is a derby between Newcastle and Middlesbrough. Probably not the best of friends, I would say. I could be wrong in that, but that's my hunch. I feel like that's the deal. The deal, they don't like one another. Runner's need. I do like to go for a good run on the rail trail that's near us, so it'd be cool to run through. That's one of the good things about the UK is when I visit the UK at some point in the future, love to stay in a hotel and go for a morning jog. I was not sure I'd stop and get a McDonald's, but yeah, it's just so much to see that you can do by running or walking through the city. So I think this is it. Northumberland Street, I think that's where we are. 10 yards off, 5,000 points. Newcastle for the second round. The third round looks very similar to the first round, kind of, but not really. We have caution, look right, traffic approaching. That is in a McDonald's font. Thank you for your patience and helping us all to stay safe. The Beefeater, book now for Christmas. Premier Inn, the Beefeater, So free parking, 3 hours free parking. Parking charges apply. It's a pretty confusing sign. Co-op gas. All right, so what do we have here? Yeah, we're gonna leave this car park. No entry. So different words. I always like this. Car park, parking lot in the United States. It would say do not enter for the United States instead of no entry. We got the 189, the A19, the Moore Farm industrial area. We're back to Newcastle again. The Tyne Tunnel, Newcastle. The A19, we're back in the northeast of England once again. We can't get away from the northeast, I think. I could be wrong. The A19 here. Newcastle East, the Tyne Tunnel, B1505. So we've got the A189. A189. I see a Premier Inn. Wonder if this is it. Yep, the Beefeater at the McDonald's. Somehow that just appears. We got a lot of interesting pubs and carveries here. Willow Farm Dining, a lot of carveries, a lot of pubs here in Newcastle, and seemingly McDonald's as well. Okay, so let's go back to start. Return to start. Looking south. Click on this little bit there. Yeah, that's, I think we're here. So let's go for that. The McDonald's of Cramlington, perhaps. 3 yards, 5,000 points. Let's just see again what is the area of Newcastle, Anitsford, Dudley. But let's just say it's Cramlington's McDonald's. Cramlington. If you've been to any of these McDonald's, you've been to any of these locations, let us know in the comments down below. If you live near here, love to hear from you. Even if you haven't commented before, your first time viewer, just comment, say something about where you're from and what's great about the UK in the comments down below. It could be anything. If you're from Scotland, it could be Iron Brew. I don't know. It could be the fact that Scotland's going to win the Euros. No, I'm just kidding. No, maybe not. Maybe England's going to win the Euros. Let me know where you're from in the UK. Just throwing away the trash. It seems like people eat a lot in their cars in the UK, or maybe there's just, what's going on here? Just notice this. Everybody's just sitting and waiting. And maybe that's the thing today. Maybe people just get the drive-through and eat in their cars. I've noticed this quite. It seems an uptick of that for sure since the pandemic, where people get the food to go and they just wind up eating in their cars. Nobody goes inside to eat anymore, and this place even looks empty inside the location. I didn't realize all these supermarkets in the UK offer petrol or gas, as we say in the United States. Durham. Okay, so Durham. I got to think about this. I know this is in the south, Durham. You can tell by that the home style looks a little bit, but I could be wrong. Durham. I feel like it's down here. I could be off on this though. Durham. So let's think of Durham, North Carolina. By the way, near Durham, North Carolina is the TST, which is also known as the soccer tournament, which starts this week. The winning it's a 7-a-side tournament. I think #United. Burnley's J.J. Watt is going to play, even though he played American football. He has some Sergio Aguero. So I would check out the TST if you're into football. I think that's this week, but it's near Durham, North Carolina, not Durham, England. Halfords, KFC. Now, this is the other thing. I saw this. Is it this Smith's or is it Smythe's? I'd love to know how you pronounce that. Newton Hall. All right. Oh, man. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're back up north again. Realize. Maybe this is a northeast-based game, because here's Durham. Amazon. Does that say Amazon or Amazon? Anyway, Arneson Retail Park. Pity me. How about that down? Pity me. Which might lead us, because I saw this, to the McDonald's that I'm trying to look for. All right, Sainsbury's. All right, that's right, Sainsbury's. Pretty large location. Nike factory. That's the other thing. I think everyone says Nike. It's Nike. I don't know how that came to be Nike. I've heard a couple of people say that, and I'm sure that's the way it's pronounced in the UK. But I was thinking, Nike being from Oregon. I don't know. Let's see, 167. I need to stay focused here on this. Okay, so Arneson Retail Center, this is where we are. Yeah, the McDonald's. Knew it had to be around there somewhere. And I think we're right about there. There we are, 3 yards, Durham. And we get off to the 5th and final round. We've got B&M Home Store and Garden Center. Get your flowers. Get your wall and floor tiles over here. Go to Morrison's to get some food for the week and get your ice cream from McDonald's. Ice cream cone. Is that even possible at McDonald's in the UK? I don't know. Well, we can't go through the drive-thru or the McDrive or whatever it's called. It says see you soon. Darlington. Darlington, UK. Venture to guess this is probably the Northeast once again. Did I just say shot blasting? Shot blasting and powder coating. Okay. Aircon. Air conditioning. Is that even necessary? Is air conditioning necessary in your home? Why do I feel like we're in the Northeast again? This 167 Cleveland. Yeah, the McDonald's ad there. Well, let's just see if Darlington's up this way. Nope, I don't think it is. There's Richmond. I always want to know where Richmond is in the UK, and there it is right there. Grimsby, Scunthorpe, Boston. Darlington is what we're looking for, I think. But, 134. One, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm just gonna go this way. Horizon Recording Studio, the A167 North, Pound Stretcher. We've got the bus, Stockton. I gotta think we're Stockton. Hold on a second. Be back up here again. And we are Darlington. I guess this must be a centric game to the northeast, because here's Darlington. This is, I think, where we are. Best shawarma, KFC, McDonald's. Here's McDonald's. Tops Tiles, I remember seeing that. So yeah, this is a northeast England game. So maybe do another McDonald's game. Gotta get these games right. But the UK games seem to be, the maps that have been created seem to have always an interesting take on it. The last one, it missed around. This one, it's all in the northeast of England. But yeah, I guess in this game we get a regional game, regional McDonald's game. But we'll need your suggestions on some good UK maps for the next game that we'll play towards the end of the week or early weekend. So let me know. It could be football stadiums. Could be anything for that matter. Let us know what game you want me to play next on All Over the Map. There we are, Darlington, and let's look this on the map. Yeah, this is like the statistical probability of us. Miles must live in like Sunderland or Hartlepool. He must live in this area. But there we go, the northeast of England on this. Where's that McDonald's UK edition? With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.